Hello, beloved brothers and sisters of the unification community of the Solomon Islands. May our hearts resonate as we commemorate and celebrate God's great treasure, your Solomon Islands home. Congratulations to Heavenly Parent, true parents, and all those who have invested heart, love, and life into the work of building the culture of true love in your community. In August 1982, when I was 27 years old, after landing in Honiara, began 3 months of being immersed in your astoundingly beautiful country. I was immediately surrounded by caring and delightful people. For some weeks, I lived with a lovely family whose home was in Collab Ridge. There, in the midst of their natural family culture, began an adjustment to the climate, food, and attitudes. I found it very warm-hearted and attractive. Travelling on a bus to and from home to the centre of town, or the library or the market, I often found myself thinking thoughts such as, when will someone be unfriendly to me? It just never happened. I was astounded by the natural kindness, curiosity, friendliness, and welcoming spirit of Solomon Islanders. It seems to me that that spirit is one of the most outstanding features of your people, and one that God created and nurtured with profound pride, knowing that it would be a great gift to the world. Surely John Coleridge Patterson was similarly struck by these and many other qualities of character when he carried out his mission work some 150 years ago. I think he was a careful student of what is good and beautiful about Melanesians, and stood against compelling converts to adopt European customs simply for the sake of external appearance. As Father Moon reminded us, where does God live? Where is his home? God's home is in the middle of our heart. He appreciated the essential goodness of your people, and this is perhaps why he was respected and even beloved. Recently, I had a powerful experience of how invisibly and unknown to me a heavenly parent is involved in our lives. It's related to my relationship with you, the beautiful Solomon Islanders. Last month, my husband Ashley and I went to family summer camp amongst about 110 people of all ages. It's a tradition here in England that we have been involved with for more than 20 years. I was asked to lead a 2-hour group sharing of sisters in which all the married ladies were invited. I prepared carefully for it and chose the theme of friendship. In that gathering were 21 sisters, most of whom I knew. One who was a new acquaintance to me and has now become a friend is Minju Lee, whom some of you might know. She's lived in the UK for about 12 years. During the days before the family camp, as I was deciding what to bring and packing things, I thought about bringing a little photo album that I put together in 1983 after leaving the Solomons. I simply thought it might come to good use to introduce myself to people at camp. Minju's sharing in the sisters' gathering was really fascinating, and I wanted to talk to her again after the performance. In that conversation, we came to know we both have strong connections with Australia and the Solomon Islands, and then I knew the essential reason for me having brought the photos. We had such joy looking at them together. Minju was a missionary from Korea to Oceania in 2005. Who inspired me to bring the photos? And who knew that Minju would be there and appreciate this connection so much? Only God could have organized it. Why? So we could celebrate our common love for Oceania and, in particular, your country, precious to both of us. I sincerely hope that you'll all be reminded through this little story that you're not forgotten by heaven, nor by we who have had the good fortune of meeting you in person. Please reflect with gratitude and be energized by the commemoration time. Everyone has a unique and irreplaceable contribution to make as you continue forward. Appreciate your roots and one another. Bring out your shining wisdom and righteous creativity to serve and protect your country and God's hopes and dreams for the Solomon Islands. August 19, 2022.